Hello fashion lover, I'm Tino Eni and I will be teaching you how to make a dressful mannequin in this training. So the first thing you have to know before you start making your dressful mannequin is to determine the length of what you want. And right there is your Get to Know Any, taking the length of the dressful mannequin you will be needing. You can as well do yours. But before taking the length of the dressful mannequin you will be needing, you have to ask yourself, is this mannequin for draping or is it for displaying an outfit outside the world? And if it is for draping, you should know that the length should be very long. And if it is for displaying an outfit, the length shouldn't be long, just like for the draping. And in this case, my measurement is very smaller than this dummy, so for that one we do not have any problem with that. But if your measurement is bigger than the dummy, that's where the problem is. You will have to pad it. Guys, do not be nervous. Whether you are a small size, medium size or big size, you can use whatever dummy you have at home. And I'm so sure that you are seeing this round neck that I'm holding and the ladies. I will be using this, and I'm supposed to use gown for this round neck, but I couldn't see gown inside the market, so I have to use this like that. And I just put on my cloth on the dummy. And this ledges as well, the length is even too long. All I just need is where the length of the dress form will stop. That's all I need here. And as for you, if you have a bigger size, if your size is bigger than this dummy, this is exactly what you are going to do. You just take any old pieces and make sure that you pipe it, just pad it, pad it, sorry. Just have a look at what I'm doing, and you as well, you should try to be more creative. You could even think of something better you could do, because this thing that I'm doing, no one taught me that if my this thing is bigger or smaller, I should do this, I should do that. No, nobody taught me, but I'm so creative. So that's just it. I'm creative, and when I do this, it work for me. I've been doing it for several times. For many years I will be doing it like that, because I've been to this dressful mannequin business. I do it, I sell it. So I've sold a lot. And I've been using this method and it's worked for me. So that's just it, guys. Can you see what I'm doing? And I'll just as well do the same thing to this my other hip. I will do the same thing, and as well at my butt area I will do the same thing. After that, I will now go ahead and take the measurement. When it is complete, I will stop the padding. If it hasn't, I will continue padding. And here I'm at the butt area. I'm gonna pad it, and you can't just pad anyhow and you intend to get desired result. You have to follow the shape of the dummy. Pad it normally, let it make sense, because the way you pad it, that's how the shape will come out. So you just have to do it very well. Can you see what I'm doing? Can you see it now? So I'll just go ahead and take the measurements now. I know you guys might be seeing this as a very funny thing, as a funny step. Yeah, it's quite funny, of course. Yeah, it's quite funny. The process is funny, but just follow the steps. Follow every steps and trust the steps. And I'm so sure that at the end of the day, you would not ever imagine the outcome of this dressful mannequin. You will be surprised. So I'll just go ahead and take the measurements now. Yeah, sure, the measurement is going to increase, and that's how you will pad yours. And if it has not give you the desired measurement that you want, go ahead and pad it again. And same thing apply to your waist. If you this dress foam this mannequin waist is smaller than yours, you will just have to pad it. Same thing with your bust, you just have to pad it. Follow the shape and pad it. That's all. As I said earlier, that you guys, you just have to be creative. You have to be creative because, see, guys, if I could do this thing, how much more you could do it as well. Because back then, when I learned this work, I knew nothing about this. I learned it and I master everything. And today, I'm able to do it as many as I want. And do not be surprised that I'm removing the padding. Do not be surprised. I want to do my size. I do not have to pad it, guys. I don't need it. I do not have to pad it because my hip is even smaller than this dummy. So I will still have to be reducing it later. So that's why I just remove the padding. So this thing that I'm doing now, I'm tucking my shirt. Please do not do that. It's an error. It's a mistake. Just let your shirt be on the top of this your legis. Let it be there on the top. Do not tuck in this thing. If you do the same mistake that I made, at the end of the day, when you're about to cut it out, you will just destroy the ledges, and it's not meant to be destroyed, it's not meant to be cut. So just let your shirt be at the top of the ledges. Do not tuck in. I'm saying it now so that when you get to where you will realize your mistake, it will be very difficult. Do not do this. Don't tuck in the shirt. Let it be at the top part. Let it be at the upper part, sorry, at the upper part of this ledges. So guys, it's time to use your sellotape. It's time to sellotape the body together. That's what I want to do. I want to sellotape it. And the ceiling, I will call it ceiling. The sellotape, I will be calling it ceiling. So the ceiling will start from your waist. You just have to seal your waist first. Seal it, and when you are do this, let it be tight. Make sure it is very tight. That's very important. Make sure it is very tight so that at the end of the day it will not give you any problem. So I hope you can see what I'm doing now. I'm sealing the waist area. Just seal it roundly as you are seeing me doing now. And this is what I have. I seal it like 5 times. Like 5 times. It has to be tight. And not once, not twice. Seal it like 5 times. And this is what I have. And as you can see that I'm pressing it. I use my hand to press it very well. So I just want to take my measurement now. So I will know where the dress from mannequin will stop. I will take the measurements, the previous measurement that I took, and I will mark it. Can you see it? That's the length. That's where our dress room will stop. And on this other side as well, I will take the same measurements and I will mark it. And here we are. Let's back to the ceiling now. So when you are done sealing your waist, remember the first thing to do is your waist sealing. That's the first sealing you will be doing. And the second sealing you will be doing is from your shoulder to your bust. From your shoulder to your bust. That's the second sealing you will be doing. Can you see what I'm doing? Just make sure it's tight. I know it's not easy, yeah. I'm very sure of that. It's what I do every time. It's not easy. But at the same time, it is easy. When you put more your mind in it, you will know that it is very easy. I do it every time because I said it's my business. I make and sell. So I will just seal it now, and make sure that you follow the shape. Just be sealing it, follow the shape of the tummy, and you will as well do the same thing at the back area. Can you see it? From this your waist, your back waist, and to the front waist. That's how you'll be sealing it. It's very simple. This aspect is very simple. I'm telling you, we are doing it, you will know that it's simple. It's not really hard. It's just like we are playing. Even someone that is not a designer could even do it. Someone that don't know anything about design could even do it. Just be sealing it. Just be following the shape and be sealing it. It's not even necessary that you must finish everything in a day. You could do small and tomorrow you continue. That's how you it can be easy for you as a beginner. I know it's not easy because back then when I started this, it seems like it's very hard, but now that I'm used to it, I sellotape like almost, let me just say, five of these in a day. So I'm used to it. It's not a big deal for me. So I will just continue the selling. I'll continue the selling. And each time I'm doing this, I'm always happy. I'm always happy because this business is giving me a lot of money. It's fetching me money like water. Once you are good, you are good to go. Once you're perfect, you are perfect. You are good to go. It's a good business. Dress for mannequin, all designers need it. This particular business is in high demand, so whenever I'm doing this it gives me joy because what I will use to make this is it's not really expensive, but we sell it expensive. This thing is fucking freaking expensive, but the cost to make this, it doesn't cost at all. It doesn't cost at all when you remove what you buy, and the profit is really high. That's why I just love this thing. I don't know why it's expensive, though it's stressful, but the profit is massive. I hope you could see what I'm doing. See it again. The sleeve, I fold it like this, I fold it again. Can you see what I'm doing? Have a look at it very well so that you will not miss it. If you do not do it very well, it will be, when you see it finish, you too you will see it yourself. If there's a mistake, you will find out immediately because it will look so disgusting. So when I'm done with this side, I will as well see the second sleeve. I'll fold it the way I folded this, and I will see it just like I'm doing right now. I just have to fast forward it because if I do not, this video will be too long, will be very long. All I'm just doing is just that I'm sealing the sleeve, and this is what I'm doing. That's all I'm doing. Don't be confused, guys. And this part that I'm sealing will serve as our shoulder. That's our shoulder. And here is the second sleeve. I will just fold it like this. Can you see what I'm doing? Can you see what I'm doing? Have a look at it very well because if you do not fold it very well, the shape won't come out very nicely. It will just look disgusting. You won't like the outcome. So guys, I'll just make sure that I seal it very well and it is very tight. So after this, the next thing you have to do is to, this your back, you have to sellotape it, seal it. So I will just bend it like this, I will fold it like this, and make sure I seal it very well. The back area, that's where I'm sealing right now. The back area, just make sure that you seal everywhere, seal everything. Just have it at the back of your mind that you are not to just seal it maybe once or twice. At least you will seal it 5 times, like 5 times, all the part of the body, your waist, your bust area, the shoulder. You have to seal it very well because that's why I asked you to buy 3 big sellotape. It will be okay, it will be enough for the 3 big sellotapes. So you have to make use of it very well. That's why I ask you guys to buy it, and this is what you will be using it for.